Well, hello and welcome to Mrs. Greenthumb on this fine evening. How's it going? David Rice, you are my buddy, my pal, my friend. You are always here when I need you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was, it's only 11:28. It's not too bad, but I felt like saying on, oh, I'm here. I can watch for a while. Well, thanks, Farm. It's always awesome. You were a good buddy, too. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed your last video, too. Well, like I said, if I see him on, I'll go and leave some kindness. And if I don't, just leave me something, and I'll know to go and find you. Oh my God! Hello, East Dad. Well, thank you for dropping a like. Thank you for that like. How you doing? How's it going there, East Dad? Hope everything's well with you. Farm, what have you been up to? Like, I didn't know if you worked or not. Don't you work besides doing all the farm stuff, eh? Farm? Is that what we're going to say? You have all kinds of stuff you do on the farm. And David, what have you been up to? And East Dad, what are you doing? You weren't doing too much live streaming for a long time, and I haven't seen you for ages. Are you still live streaming? Well, it's nice to hear from you, East Dad. I've been kind of going to the garden side of this a lot lately. But, hey, you're up too, Kathleen. I thought you were going. Hey, Kathleen. Lollygagging, are you? I'm kind of lollygagging tonight, too. I was doing some stuff, and then I got physically tired, and then I went, oh, I'm not tired. I just feel like kind of coming on and chatting, you know. Yeah, I just do work full-time, always moving out to, oh, really? Yeah, I do work full-time. So you're doing work full-time and doing this, wow. Oh, so you're back, okay. Well, that's cool. I'm glad you're back. I'm on and off. Sometimes I feel like coming on, East Dad, and sometimes I don't. So that's kind of how I live stream now. If I feel like coming on, I'll come on. If I don't, and I need a little bit of break, take a break. Oh, okay. That's all good. Thanks, Kathleen, by the way, earlier. I do appreciate that, Kathleen. I love you, and you're my good friend, and hanging in with me all that. How long have you known? 2 years you've been with me. Hope you have a lovely holiday weekend. We have January. It's your weekend. You have the July 4th. So happy July 4th to all you guys. Oh yeah, today's our weekend. Today July 1st is my weekend. It's already done. It's gone. Bit the dust, and July 1st comes, and then it goes, and then we are done celebrating. But I did hear a lot of fireworks going on in my area. That's for sure. Yeah, you guys, you celebrate July 4th because you're from the U.S. I'm Canadian, so this was our holiday today, and it is all done. Done and over with. Done like a dinner. So, are you still canning or something, Kathleen? Kathleen is doing a lot of canning. I wish I had a lot of stuff growing in there. I don't have lots to can yet with, but enough to experiment with. Oh, I put this on for you especially, Kathleen, because you can see the gourd there. Well, for you and Bill, you can see the gourd, how it's growing, and that far opposite corner is where I put all those seeds. I should call it Seed Mania. Right back there on the left side of that thing. So, Farm, how late do you stay up with? Don't you have some kids too? You have some kids, and I'm happy that whenever you see me come on, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate that. I think there's a lot of delay on here tonight. See, because the numbers go up and down like a yo-yo, so it's weird. I'm not sure if I'm on half the time or not on, if I'm talking to myself. Oh, hello, Pennsylvania trucker. I'm glad we got some rain today. I got home at 8 p.m. I didn't. Hello, Eric. Hi, Pennsylvania trucker. How are you doing? Hey, Eric. How's it going? Well, the whole family's sleeping right now. And happy 4th of July to everybody coming up. Yep, absolutely. I don't watch TV, only YouTube. Oh yeah? I watch TV too though. If I see, I like Netflix and stuff sometimes. I am doing good. Just got parked for the night. Oh, so where are you at now? Where are you at now? Have you been on my channel before? I'm not sure if you have. I'm not sure if I recognize the name, but you're always welcomed. And you got me to listen to, but I don't know how excited I am going to be tonight. Yeah. So where are you parked outside of right now? Not that we're going to go stalk you or anything, go find where you are, but where are you at? Okay, yeah, you've been here before. Okay. Texas, yeah, I've been here before. Texas. Oh, Kathleen, he's up your way. He's up in Texas near you. That's interesting. Oh, Pencil Trucker, appreciate you. Big Springs. I don't, well, Kathleen might know where that is in Texas. Big Springs in Texas, yeah. That's cool. That's nice. So anyways, what you guys, what's your temperature? How's it? Is it safe there? You got high winds there? For your, right now you guys, the weather condition, how's it going? It's, I don't know if it's going to rain tomorrow. I was just going to see the weather forecast right now. Let's see the weather forecast for me. I looked it up earlier. Oh, it says it's 63 right now. I bet you the humidity's high. See? 63, but 72% humidity. And what does it say? Tomorrow is supposed to, tomorrow is, let's see. It's almost today, I guess. What time is it? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's the 2nd. So it looks like it's going to be in the 76, but humidity is really high for us. On and off showers here, yeah. Well, the garden needs it. As long as it doesn't go to the flooding stage of that, then you're okay. I'm okay so far. It's rain, but then it dries up, and then it rains again. It's just the humidity is so bad here. That's the only thing I can't stand is the humidity. Yeah. Oh, I got my doggy hanging right with me. She's wondering if I'm going to give her a snack or not tonight. So, do you ever have a chance to grow anything, Pennsylvania Trucker? Do you ever get to grow anything at all? And he said he's just parked for the night. If I was a truck driver, I'd want to have a TV access, not just the computer. I think I'd want to, I want to have a TV there too, so I could watch some Netflix. Oh, actually, you can get Netflix on your computer, couldn't you? I wonder if you can get Netflix on your phone. No, I was working on my dog says it's bedtime. Oh, I remember that. You said your dogs tell you when he says, Bubba says it's bedtime. Hi, Susan. Hey, hi again. So it's bedtime for Bondo. I remember that. Kathleen said the dog tells her when she has to go to bed. I think that's hilarious. It's cute. Very cute. Well, I got nothing mainly to talk about tonight. I mean, I go into the garden stuff, which I always do, but yeah, I just felt chatting tonight. Chatting up a storm. He's my heavy Chevy. You can Netflix on your phone. You can Netflix on your phone? Did you ever do it? I have Netflix. I think I could bring it to my computer too. I never did it. It's on my TVs, and I got the Disney Channel too. Oh, is that for Susan? How have you been? Your son called me last week. Are you talking about her son Cliff's called you last week? What is this? Unforgivable. Oh, okay. So, you do know each other. Okay, Mark, I keeping my faith. Thanks. Oh, okay. I like watching Netflix on my phone. Bad part, I fall asleep. Oh yeah. Isn't your phone too small to watch? Like I play on the phone, but I find it too small. Oh, so he knows your son Sean? Oh yeah, that's for Susan. Sean called me. Okay. Okay, so he knows Susan's son. All right. All righty. So what do you watch on net? Hey, do you get any good movies lately, Kathleen? I watched that one. I seen the Hawaiian one. The other one was kind of sad that we talked about. And what's the miniseries? It's a weird miniseries though. I'm not sure if I like it yet. Oh, okay. I didn't know her son drives a truck. I didn't know that. We know Cliff from YouTube, and he has a YouTube channel. But Sean drives a truck, so you know Sean. Okay. Oh yeah? No, I introduced him to my son. Oh, cool. No, I introduced him to my son. It's been on his truck trips. Cool. Well, that's cool, Susan. Well, it's a small world. Small world when you all can get to know each other and then put you in the right direction of meeting other people. So, farm, what are you up to? What do you got? Anything special you're doing? Any kind of video you're doing special, or just hanging here with me? You stay up late too, because every time I come on, do you sleep at all? Hey, David. Hi, David 2010. How are you doing? How's it going, David 2010? Thank you so much. So, and what's going on with you? Oh, no, that's thornberries, Susan. I'm chatting here, so like I'm not moving pictures too much, and they're the same ones I've been putting up when I chat. They're, let me see if I'll show you. We're all talking to each other, so it's kind of like more of a chat night tonight. Not in person. On YouTube, not in person. Okay. Yeah, I've been up later, David. I've been up, oh my God, sometimes I don't sleep, and I come on here at like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I'm crazy. Crazy. I'm trying to show that picture so I can talk for a second. Where's that great thornberries? I got a whole bunch in the freezer, Susan. A bunch. I pick them up every day. And I have a big, huge Ziploc full of thornberries. So I can't wait to make something with it. I'm trying to find that picture where it's grown. So what you been up to, David? What you been up to? I couldn't hang with drama anymore. I can't stand drama on YouTube, so I would either live stream and have fun talking about my garden stuff and hanging out with people, or nice channels that don't have, like, have fun on their channels. And David, you've been in the part of, there's been stuff going on there with Cab 7 and all that I am staying out of. I think that's too crazy for me. Yeah, I'm trying to find it. It's so delicious though, Kathleen, honestly. I know I go on and on, but when I go on and on about something, it really is trying to tell you I really like it. And I could not believe the amount of berries every single day. I got a huge Ziploc bag. Just trying to find it. Staying indoors due to lockdown. Oh yeah, I'm going to get some sleep. Y'all have a good night, and I will chat with you all again. No problem. Pennsylvania trucker, you are welcome anytime you want to come. Get some sleep. Sleep well. And yeah, you need your sleep there to drive. So thanks for coming in. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was in part with, yeah, just David. On my thing is I don't get into all that drama or any of it. It's just too ridiculous. So I would stay way far apart. I had my days of drama. I'm too old for that. That's it right here, Kathleen. Yeah, that's it right there. The thornberries are so big, and if I don't catch them, they go a deep, deep purple. They go a deep purple. Can't wait to try some with them. They're so delicious. They taste like a raspberry. And I know, like I said, I go on and on and on and on about them, but it just impresses me. Like, you know how I would talk about the gourds last year. How my gourds, I'm so proud of the gourds. Well, this year, I told you I'd find something that I really like, and that's one of them, is this bush. I am so happy it's given me stuff. It's kind of like, I watched all those shows, and I thought one day I'll be able to go out in the backyard and just pick what I want and have fresh fruit, and kind of this year is it. So all I'm waiting now for is the kiwi to grow. Oh, that's a clematis. That's a clematis. I love clematis. And I saw a piece, I don't know if I'm going to get it to grow, but I saw a piece off the side, and that clematis is over 20 years old. Probably about 25 years old, that clematis. And the thornberry is kind of like smothering it, so I don't want to move the thornberry, but I'm going to clip it down. I'm going to prune it so that right after all the berries are off of it, I'm going to prune it really a lot so that it can be healthy, plus my clematis won't die from it's like putting a lot of cover for the sun for them. So, yeah, and it's actually kind of like a pinky purple plant. So it's more purpley. But I got like 3 of them, and I hope the baby doesn't look too good though, but I saw it on the side when I went to go pull it, and it had its own roots. So I was kind of excited to put it in a container. I'm trying. I have two different clematises I'm trying to grow. Good. Farm, did you try working on Farm, did you try working on she wanted to know if you were working on your tractor. I love his goats. I love his goats, and at the last video I liked that he was doing, I'm trying to come up with that too, about some kind of, idea to do tomatoes I'm not going to do it this year, but next year. I was talking to my husband, and I want to do some kind of metal. You know how they use, what is it called, cattle wire or cattle fencing? I like that idea, but I don't think that's going to work for me either. So I want to kind of do some poles on the sides. And I don't want to, a lot of them run strings, and the strings aren't strong enough, so I don't want to run strings for my tomatoes, but I want to run some kind of poling, fencing thing, and then I can kind of tie them up to the fence. And he did something cool. I saw kind of like what did you run? You run wire across it. You did the poles. When I had to leave mine behind in Massachusetts when I had to move from my apartment. It was old too. Yeah, was it? No, not yet. Maybe this weekend I have to get it running. The truck. Well, I like the fencing thing you did. I was looking at, you were trying to do it a way that was cheaper. And I was watching that, and I watch other videos, other garden channels that are bigger, and get some ideas of what they're using. And what did they say? There's, oh, what is that iron? I'm trying to think of what it's called, but they were using rebar. They use rebar to do some fencing, and I saw some kind of rubber fencing, but I don't think it's strong enough for what I want to do. So I want to run some things around this, matter of fact. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Like the tomato one I always show. Electric conduit wire for... Okay, electric conduit and wire for electrical fence. It was cool. I see, this is... Picture yourself doing it here. What you would... Let me get the one. I've already showed it. I'm just trying to find that tomato one. There it is. Right here. Oh, by the way, that's that little plant. I don't know if you were here when I put this up, Kathleen. But that's the one that's the edible... The one on the right, I've showed you lots of times, but... And then the little raspberry one is taking forever. The one, the strawberry spinach is taking forever. That takes a long time to grow. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I have sticks holding up the tomatoes, but I really want to do some system a little bit better. I want to run poles from right, the top to the bottom, across, and then maybe 3 or 4 rows, and somewhere where I can still fit in, because I'm not exactly the tiniest person here, so I got to be able to fit into the rows, put the tomatoes, and run up next year to make it cleaner. Hello, Divine Tiffany. Hello, welcome. Hello, welcome, Divine Tiffany. Welcome, welcome. Divine, how are you, and how's your garden? Do you do gardening at all? Yeah, that was a great idea for your cucumbers. Yeah, I like that. I liked that. I am doing fantastic. I hope you are as well. Do you like gardening, I should say? Are you like partly gardening? Do you garden at all? Oh, excuse me. So it's fun watching all of these other garden channels. I kind of, learn and get some ideas too about all this fencing and yeah, I get all the fencing and everything like that, but I'm good, and I have done some gardening, but I don't have one right now. I need a better green thumb. Well, you're always welcome to hear, and we will give you our opinions on how to help you out with the gardening thing if there's something you're having trouble with. That's what I'd say. We're here. I'm here to answer questions that I know of, and my friends are here too if they know anything about it. They are welcome to jump into and say anything to do with it. Right now, and another thing that I'm working on, I actually am so happy I got potatoes coming in too. Where is it? There, right there. I pulled it all out, and I actually have, I'm going to take a picture once the potatoes start going up. You are very welcome, Divine Tiffany. Can't wait. The potatoes are just small. They're only, like, you can see, how they go roughly when they start to come out of the ground. So I actually have that. I actually cleaned the rim today. I was on my hands and knees pulling all the weeds were a lot worse around the rim. So I went out there this afternoon, and I was pulling all the weeds, so there's nothing around the edges. And I'm just waiting, and I put some garlic in there too. So kind of curious to see how the garlic comes up. You're welcome. Miss Green does great things to love her indoor greenhouse and her lighting setup. Thanks, Susan. That's very sweet. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm still working on something, and I know Kathleen can hear me. Kathleen, the article you sent me, because thank you very much for doing it there and not on here, but I have to say, I'm trying that method, and guess what? My plants are dying from it, so I found another solution to try, and I'm going to try another solution. But it still didn't kill out all the bugs. I had to spray it once, and then I did it twice, and then my plants are starting to die from this spray that I'm trying to create that I saw on a channel for gnats, and it's actually killing some of my plants that I worked really hard. I kind of find it sad that the spray is actually harming my rosemary plants. So that really sucks, actually. It's killing them off. So still haven't found the perfect solution for that. I can tell you what not to use, but I still haven't found a solution what to use. Yeah. The solution is too strong, honestly. That's what I told you. I wasn't kidding. You go to big themed channels and they tell you how to kill aphids off. And I have tried everything that I've seen from different channels. And if anything, I still have some gnats in my house. I've been bringing them in slowly in. But like I said, the rosemary doesn't look good. And it's killing off some of my old plants, like my old... which they could pretty well take anything as... wait a minute. Spider plants are normally notorious for taking everything, and it's killing some of my spider plants. So it's sad. It's sad what this solution did. So I'm not doing it again to it. It was too hard on my plants. Oh, they're bad, Susan. Honestly, they actually, for me, they were really bad. Hi, hello, Anne-Marie. How's it going? So they were really bad, but I'm still working on solutions, Susan. I mean, it killed some of it, but it's harder almost on my plants than it is actually working on the gnats. So I'm still seriously thinking of learning how to sterilize dirt, and no dirt is going to come my hands. Oh, it doesn't. I use some natural soap and water. It looks like it worked. Oh, trust me, it doesn't work. Oh, you have aphids too. Aphids, no, not aphids. I'm talking about gnats. But aphids is the oil works fine. Aphids is, I'm telling you, the neem oil is like fantastic for that. Neem oil worked. It helped many things with the fungus. It helped with but gnats. It doesn't. I'm trying a solution with it pretty soon. Uh-oh, buffering my internet. Uh-oh. Uses found a flatworm from China that is very invasive. It's black, white, and brown. Very ugly. Oh, really? Well, that's not good. Worm from China that is very invasive. Flathead worm. Ooh. I don't know. I'm looking at the bugs. And so far, I'm telling you, some of the bugs are really happy. I was looking for bad bugs. But so far, they're pretty good, the ones I've seen, except for there's beetles on my tomatoes, and I was keeping an eye on them. I don't know what they are, these beetles, but they were all over the tomato. And I'm going to put some neem oil on them pretty sure if I see them bugging the tomatoes too much. But I saw my milkweed, which... oh, welcome back. Hopefully you'll be okay. Anne-Marie says you're doing well. That's good. You got some cool recipes, Anne-Marie. Thank you. All right. Okay. If I forget or I missed it, then you can always leave me a message on the videos. All right, I found out this one here was patty pan. So I do have a volunteer plant, and it's patty pan. I started looking at it today, and yep, patty pan squash. One is good. At least I get a little bit of patty pan. Well, Susan, I don't know. My witness is my husband, because he knows how I'm really trying to keep an eye on this thing, and we pulled over 40-something plants in the garage, and then I was so excited. I paid a lot of money. I ordered just like the powder and all that crap. That didn't work, and I ordered the oil, peppermint oil, and tea tree oil, and I did a recipe that Garden Channel said to do. And it was so hard on my plants. I was so happy. I thought it would work. And then it was so disappointing to find out what happened with my plants. That they're still hanging in there. They're still hanging in there. I came in And I'm watching, and we're making sure there's no gnats coming in our house. And there we go again. You know, anyways. So, but the neem oil did good on these plants. These are thriving. Last year, my beans didn't go anywhere. The aphids ate them all. And now I'm really happy to say those are doing really well. Very well. These are spreading crazy. All of them are doing good. Tomatoes have these beetles, though I'm not sure what they are. I should take a picture of them, see if we can figure what that is. Oh, you got lots of Japanese beetles. I should take a picture out. If I catch, I'm gonna get my phone out and I'm gonna snap pictures and I'll bring them up here, and you guys can tell me what kind of beetle we think they are, because it's a bunch of beetles on my tomato plants, and I might have to spray it pretty soon. Anyway. Yeah, there it is. See those milkweeds are blooming really good back there, and the bees are going crazy. I'm happy to say I actually have bees, small bees, big bees. Hello, Lisa. I got all kinds of bees going on, and they're loving those flowers. And another thing, I didn't know this, but I even saw a hummingbird today. I know I'm yawning too much. You're making me tired. I saw right behind the milkweed right there, there's onions. Oh, look, it looks great. Yeah, I can't help it. I don't even sit with a yawn now because I saw that. Anyways, there was a hummingbird. It was so cute. I was like right there with my husband. We were looking. I went, oh my God, look at all the pollinators. Well, he said it too. Look at all the pollinators. There was like about 3 happy bees and all kinds of bugs and of course ants, but all in these milkweeds. And then out flies a hummingbird. It landed right in front of us on an onion seed thing. I never knew that hummingbirds like onions, but it has a big white head because it's ready to seed and it's going into flower. And there it was. So green and pretty. And that's my teaspoon tomato there. That thing is huge. It's spreading like crazy. So I'm glad I kind of have it in a container. Love hummingbirds. Yeah, it was cute. I haven't seen a hummingbird. I didn't have the feeders out. I haven't had them out this year. And it was kind of nice seeing it. And the only reason I'm not putting hummingbirds out is if I don't have the time to switch it, it's dangerous for a hummingbird. So I won't put hummingbirds out right now because you constantly have to feed it. If the sugar goes bad, it actually brings it back and feeds the babies, and it kills the babies if the sugar's not right in a feeder. So I'm careful. Yeah, your hummingbirds are great. Hummingbirds eat aphids and gnats. I hope so, Susan. I would rather them eating I don't think I'm going to put them in any sugar water. I'm going to just let them eat all the gnats and everything on my plants. I'm okay with that. If hummingbirds eat all that, they can eat away until they're so big. So they can feed. I'd rather them feed on my gnats and that than sugar water. So I think I'm going to leave the sugar water off and let them live on the bugs that are in my yard. Yeah, I know. You got to change that sugar water all the time or it's dangerous. I actually saw a baby or a hummingbird, and then I started looking into it. It was dead on the side of my house. And then I started looking at it. It was, I don't know, last year or the year before. And then it made me aware that if you don't switch it enough, it's not good. Yeah, you have to wash your feeder every 2 days. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, Kathleen. You got to keep it clean or you'll kill the babies. That's why I'm not putting it out. And now that I'm feeding it anyways, I'm not going to worry about the hummingbirds because I know they're enjoying their meals outside of my yard. So I'm not going to worry about it, but I wasn't switching them enough, and I got scared when I saw that. I kind of like said, I'd rather not feed them because if I'm going to feed them and not change it enough and harm them, I'd rather not feed them. So I'm still seeing them, which is good, and I'm not gonna do it because I think some people don't change it enough. And trust me, I've changed it and I saw mold in it, which that's gonna kill them. So that's it. You gotta change it all the time, especially in the heat. Especially in the heat. I shared this. Need to get some rest. Oh, thank you. I shared this. Need to get some rest. Good night, Mrs. Thank you there, Divine. Oz Art. Hello. How are you doing? Hey, Patrick. No, that doesn't work. I already did it. It's actually killing my plants, so no. Patrick, you're reading it from Kathleen sent me the same channel, and I did the same thing, and it's killed my plants. So no, I don't agree with that solution, Patrick. I got that already. I did it, and it's not good to your plants. I have it. I have peppermint oil, tea tree oil. I have alcohol. I did all that, peroxide. I did it all. Done that, and it's not good for your plants. So I could show you. I could. Good word. I could show you. Really, I could show you how my rosemary's doing terrible from that formula. Yeah, but thank you. I appreciate you throwing it. But if you came to my channel, you would know how many times of solutions I've tried. I was going to do a video on what not to use because I have used so many things to do with that issue. And you guys listen to big channels and think that they're saying the right thing. I've tried all this stuff, and I've been telling you it's not. Just because a big channel sounds like they know what they're talking about and giving you recipes, it doesn't work. Just saying. Patrick, how's your brother? Oh, does everybody know each other? Oz Art, Patrick, how's your brother? So we know Patrick? What do you mean? Not peppermint oil, peppermint castle oil. No, I have that stuff. Peppermint I have it, Kathleen. I have the identical stuff to that. With the video you were sending to me, I ordered online. I have the identical stuff to the stuff, and it's not good. So you know what did I say? So Oz Art knows Patrick. Well, thank you, and you're welcome to come in, Oz Art. Yeah. You do, eh? Well, that's cool. It's all good. It was cute. The Susan knew. He went to bed now, but he knew. What is it? The trucker guy. Where MT lives, Pennsylvania trucker. Yeah. Well, it's a small world. You all meet up in my channel, and you all know each other. Lisa, are you behaving yourself? Are you behaving yourself? And you said Oz Art is great. Oh, that's good. So if Susan knows who Oz Art is too, well, welcome and thank you for coming. Am I seeing somebody sharing this and that's how you know to find me? So thank you if you're finding me through a share, thank you so much. So Patrick, what's going on with you? I don't know, Kathleen. Do you have an agriculture office to get information? I got another solution to try. I've followed you for oh, well, I don't see you here, so how would I know? No, I'm just kidding. Art says, I followed you here for like 2 years. And I'm going, oh, that's nice. I never see you here, so how would I know you follow me for 2 years? I'm busting your chops. I'm just kidding. I'm here just getting ready. Leave those solutions alone. They're crap. I'm here just getting ready. No, I have something that might work, and I'm afraid. I need my plants need a stress relief. I got to leave them alone. But I have something that I might try. It's with neem oil. It's a solution with neem oil. I feel pretty confident about this solution. It's got neem oil in it. You can use a little bit of liquid soap, but not Dawn where it's the bad one. No, I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. Or never mind you teasing me. I'm teasing you. I like when people come in there and they go and say, "I'm teasing you. Hope you do well." I'm doing very well, Oz. I like it though. I'm teasing you. No, you're teasing me. I'm teasing you. I'm just never mind teasing me. I want it to you. This is too funny. There it is. That's a closer view of my milkweed. And then I was fooling around with wood ash and stuff like that. I know I'm a bad bus. I don't come in as often. You don't. I should just give everybody heck. I really am just joking. I swear to you I'm joking, but people going, "Well, you should remember me. You met me 2 years ago." Oh, okay, really? What about, not yet. I'm trying to, I know you know me there, Oz, when it comes to butterflies. Yeah. I not yet. I haven't seen an ounce. We've been looking for them too. And actually my husband even got excited. We were looking on the leaves and he said, "Oh my God, I think I see an egg or whatever." He said, "I've been seeing a monarch." I said, "Well, you got the eyesight. Let's see." He really doesn't have that great eyesight, but for some reason he can spot them out better than I can. So we're looking. We are definitely looking to see if we see any eggs yet, and still nothing. And I have like all kinds of butterfly stuff now. So you would think I would have an enormous amount of them, and none yet. None, but it should be coming. It's July. They should be here by now. So I am trying let's move forward here to show you. Where is it? No, that's not what I want to show. There it is. These are the pictures of that butterfly garden. Hope you had a great Canada Day. Thanks. Yes. I didn't do anything special, Patrick. Can't force it as you know. Yeah, can't force it as you know, really. Anyways, this is I said, anybody that knows me, I kept saying garden slideshow is beautiful. Oh, thanks, Oz. I said this last year. Like all of the people that are regulars, like Susan and Kathleen, and the ones that have been here for quite a while with me know I've been talking about. Last year I talked about doing a butterfly garden, and that's it. This is it. Like da 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 da. See? Oh, there's my butterflies, Kathleen. Those are the ones I was showing you today. I painted them, and through thick or thin or windstorm, they hung in there on the tree. I had 3 of them. Oh yeah, then I have this. I kind of told you we working with recycle, so that's kind of like a half fire pot. We tore it in half, like kind of my husband kind of used some kind of saw, and then I painted it blue. Painted it. Thank you. I don't know if it's beautiful, but I have about 3 of them. Where'd they go? There's 1. Hi, Ken Mike. Hi, Ken Mike. That's like Ike and Mike, like the candy. Yum. Don't get me started on that. I'm gonna yawn and I want to eat some candy now. Where is it? There's 3 of them. That's not it. I gotta go through all my pictures. But yeah, you get a slideshow every time you come here. Hang on. I might go backwards. What are we talking about? Oh, Happy Canada Day. Oh, it's past Canada Day. No more flags. That's not it. But nasturtiums, those are growing good. And it took me a year to learn how to say it. Nasturtium. The monarchs are flying around here, but not a lot of them yet. Well, not yet for me. Oh my God, I would wait. Oh, that's for you. Wasn't that Longworth was you, Patrick? See, I kept it on here since we talked, because I like that plant. If I could get access to that, I would have some lungwort. I like it. I like it. There's my lavender bush, but just going to go backwards. Just backwards in time. These are older pictures. Things have changed. Things got bigger. Flowers are gone, coming back. These are a little bit bigger. Those are marigolds. Where's that? It was something like a... Oh, wait. Is that it? I feel like there's another section of this that I'm missing, and I know I am. Because it's all... You look way down there, and that's it. Like left, hope everyone has a great evening. Like a left, hope everyone... You too, Oz. Thank you. Thank you very much. You have a wonderful evening. And if I don't see you guys, happy... Whoever's U.S., happy 4th of July if I don't see ya. Love and respect to you too, my friend. And I'd say, you better come back or I'll have to kick you in the butt. That's it. No more chasing people down. Get back here when I'm live streaming. That's it. That's it. Good night, Oz. Sleep well. Anyways, you know I'm kidding. Someone told me that this work won't do itself. Yeah, I know. You're right. Yeah, it doesn't. You got to do it yourself. Got to get it done. You got to get that work done. Especially, I don't know how late it is with your place, but yeah, we appreciate Patrick too. Patrick, hey, there. That's the zucchini, by the way, that I showed. That was my thumbnail yesterday or last night. That I showed you. I'm ready to eat them up. So Kathleen, there's the picture again of they're all females. You can see it. And I'm so lucky that I got at least 2 of them that got germinated, because that plant has so many girls on it. First year. Potatoes are coming up. I know what I want to do next year with this. But at least I'm getting some potatoes. Oh, I grew a bunch of carnivorous plants in the backyard this year, but I noticed all my pets went missing. Oh, goodness. That's funny. Funny. I'm just giving a slideshow and we're just yapping up about everything. And for you, Patrick, I'm sorry I keep showing you, and Susan and Kathleen, you're going to get the same show all the time, but hey, it's just easier for me. Can't wait to see if I get peanuts. That purple container has peanuts in it. That's a peanut plant from Thankyou Squirrel. And I have one there, and I got one in my other section, and I got one in the back where the butterfly garden is, and they're popping everywhere, peanuts. So maybe I'll have my own peanuts this year. I have a peanut gallery going on. My little pepper. Okay, it's not. Yeah, is it? Yeah, I hate boring it, but I don't know what else to do. That's what I do. I don't live show my face because the camera. I can't even deal with that at all anymore. But I guess I could change pictures, but you're getting these. It's okay. It's night. This is what you get. You get this. Hey, I'll show you. I'm gonna update one picture though for you. You only get one updated the next time I come on, but that's it. Just one. There it is. That's the other section of the butterfly right here. I've been putting plant after plant in there. I've been putting marigolds. The neighbor, yeah, I think you've been here, Patrick, when I said my neighbor up the street feeds them peanuts, and so they come here and bury all the peanuts in my garden, from the backyard to back here, and I found one in a flower in here in this butterfly garden. I got one growing, and I left it. You wouldn't believe what I find growing in this thing. I have found tomatoes in here. I kept a couple. There's 4 still. I've moved already several from here that were tomato plants, and I still have 4 in here. Empty on the side. Got to get in my chair. Wait, MGT, what? I'm sorry, honey. MGT on the side, gotta get in my chair. You gotta get in your chair? It's okay, you do what you gotta do there, Susan. Gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, I found tomato plants in here. Peanut plant. What else did I find? Just different things that I think animals brought them down here, or the wind or whatever. Because I didn't plant anything in here. Like, I never planted tomatoes. I planted in another section, but not there. Yeah, I was going to say, you got to get in your chair. You get in your chair. That's what I'd say. Get in your chair. No, I'm just kidding. There, these are the 3 pictures. Yeah. Oh, you're listening? Okay, honey. It's okay. Yeah, that's the only update. I want you to remember this all night. And I'm getting a picture to show you what this planter looks like now. These forget-me-nots are so big that they're overwhelming my pot, and they're going to probably strangle my rose bush in it. And these little portulacas that reseeded themselves, well, just wait. I'm going to pull them out. Once the forget-me-nots flower, I'm pulling them out of there, and I'm moving them to the butterfly area. Got to get them out of here because they're so big in the pot. But I just want to film it first, like show pictures of it. And then I'm going to move them pretty soon as they flower. And the little teeny plants there, the portulacas, this is the one I want to show you how crazy that they are now, that reseeded. I didn't think they were going to flower. And now I have a bunch of flowers starting to bloom on them. It's crazy cool. I like it. Like it. There's the gourds. And yeah, there's my flower. That's the pop can flower, you guys. I'm just telling you what I did with pop cans. Must be. Yeah. Anyway, you guys are just listening. You guys can all chat. I don't want you to be bored to death by me just going on and on repeating myself. I got a lot of strawberries this year too. I have all the rim around my house, like in the front, I should say in the back, sorry. Around my patio, it's got strawberries. And then I had so many that I moved them, and I have them all around the back of the fence. I have in about, 3 or 4 baskets. So I have strawberries all over the place. And I did pretty good. I got a pretty good quantity of strawberries so far. They're working on their second batch now. Because if you know about strawberries, June berries grow once a year. Then you have the ones I have, Everbearing, grows twice a year. And then, of course, June, twice a year for the other one. And then there's a smaller version. I don't know the name of it, but it only the berries are small. And that, I think that's seasonal. That comes throughout a certain time. Oh, look at you guys. You got somebody new to talk to. Look who's in town. You guys missed him, and you haven't seen him forever and ever and ever. I hope Kathleen can come back. And Susan's listening, so I don't want to bug anybody, but you guys haven't seen Purple Gang for a while. He was here last night talking to me. So I just thought you guys, if you don't know Purple Gang, he hasn't been working on his channel lately, but I don't know if you met him already, you guys. Farm, have you been here? Did you meet Purple Gang yesterday, I think, eh? I think you were on yesterday with them. But how you doing? How's it going, Purple Gang? And thank you for the like. Don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you very much. Yeah, you were talking about some stuff to us too. Well, these are my old ones that got lavender on it. Yeah, I think so. You met him yesterday? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There, I'll leave that one on for a while. That's the other side of my clematis. That's like 25 years old, that plant. So what is going on, Purple Gang, Purple Gang, Purple Gang? What is going on? It's nice seeing you. Nice. Are you hanging out or you don't come on too much on the internet anymore? You're working too much. I remember Purple Gang telling me a story about he has his lovely little dog that he loves, and it's a Chihuahua. And anyways, he had to chase a Chihuahua. Coyote got a hold of his Chihuahua, and he actually chased the coyote with the dog, I think, in his mouth. But the dog didn't get killed because it got the sweater more than the actual dog. And so he saved his little Chihuahua from a coyote. I forget how, that wasn't that long ago, was it? Wasn't that long ago. Maybe 2 years ago? What should I say? Kathleen, are you out there or did you have to leave? And I'm making you tired, I know. I'm sorry. Oops, I yawned again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think everyone's having trouble with the internet tonight, maybe. You guys get fireworks yet? I'm killing me here. I'm killing I'm killing you from yawning. I know. I can't help it, though. Can't help it. Man, monsoon shower quick and fast, and they scared all my plants. What? Man, monsoon shower quick and fast, and they scared all my plants. Oh, your weather's that bad? I wonder how far behind. You guys can actually hear me talking about your dog, can't you, Purple Gang? I'm not sure if half the time I getting heard or not. I'm just babbling tonight. Probably I'm just babbling. What did I put on here tonight? I lost one of my pictures here. Wonder what I did with it. Oh boy. I got some old pictures I could do as we chat. Well, I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to find something else to put in this place. Well, if it excites anybody, I don't think so, but this is the bike I want to paint a bike and put it in the butterfly garden here. So that is top on my list next year. When I expand what I was doing here, I'm going to paint a butterfly, or I'm going to paint a bike in one solid color, and then I'm going to decorate. That's the next stage of the garden I'm doing for next year. Let me get this for this image too. Let's see. Where'd it go? 2000. What'd you guys do today anyways? Anything exciting? Do anything exciting? These are my last year pictures though. Is that, let me see something. This is the is this a container I had last year? Like she was testing. Can I hear you? Hang on a minute. Get out of here. I'm trying to get another picture. Loud and clear, he says. I can hear you loud and clear. Cool. 2012. I want to show that container. I'm trying to find something from last year. Oh, I got rid of it. This is only this year. Shoot. That's why. I got rid of some stuff. What is this one? Oh Lord, look at that. Ooh, I gotta fix this picture. So how busy are you keeping anyways? You cutting the grass and all that, Purple Gang? Are you doing still doing all that work on the grass? At the golf course? Are they still opened? I'm just shrinking down my picture. It takes a while to shrink these down. Oh, I'm going to have to find some stuff to talk about. I'm going to have to stay off live streams for a while, and then I can build up a conversation of new things. You know what happened the other day? And then you didn't see me for days, and then you'll know it's something new. You slept like a champ? Or are you sleeping now? Look at how long it's taken this picture. Hey, that's my grass. Oh, it's weeds, actually. Hey, you know a good thing to help with grass is organic. I tried. I was trying to do it, and I put bone meal on the grass to try to help to make it look better, and really it didn't change dramatically. It didn't help a lot of my grass. One of my experiments, too, was trying to see if I could get better lawn for our front lawn. And so we actually aerated the whole front yard. We bought a tool. I bought a tool, and between me and my husband, we aerated it. Then I bought bone meal to put on it because that has nitrogen and calcium and a few things in it. And I thought maybe that would work. And still, our grass doesn't look much better. So, because I was trying to find things that were organic to try to work on the grass. Yep, workflow was great, yeah. I was trying to find something that would be organically safe to put on grass and say, yes, I did this and it looks so awesome. And that experiment, well, kind of didn't work out either. It's, yeah, because otherwise I'd come back and tell you how good it worked, and it just like, it did okay. It doesn't look way better. Look it up. Oh my God, this is kind of creepy, this picture. Ooh, there's my chives. I put it as a decoration in a pot. All right. Well, I feel like it's taking me forever to get this out here. Holy cow. Working for a living, working. It's still not shrunk enough. Holy moly. I'm about to pass out, though. Lots of water. What do you mean you're about to pass out? What do you mean? What do you mean you're gonna fall asleep on me? Yeah, workflow is great. I'm about to pass out, though. Lots of water. There it is. This is the one I wanted to finally... I don't have this picture up there. It's a new one. And it's because I liked my chives, and I thought they were so pretty that I put them in a flower in a pot as the center of the pot. Best way to kill Japanese beetle in the... Oh, wait a minute. Let me show this. Best way to kill Japanese beetles in the grub stage when they are in your lawn. I did a lot. That's what they are, is it? I try to kill a lot. I threw them out of my garden area in the ground. And so you're saying those are Japanese beetles? Because we thought they were grubs. So is a grub a Japanese beetle, as you're trying to say? Aerating is great, and the nitro didn't work. That's weird. Lots of water, though. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't. It didn't. It has nitrogen and calcium in bone meal. And I thought for sure it would work, and nitrogen would make it more greener and everything. And it's supposed to kill off cloves. Really, Patrick? I didn't know that. I knew about grubs, and I saw them. I was digging in my garden when we dug it up. I would fling them away from in my area where the garden was. And I had no idea that grubs are Japanese maple. So now I got to figure out how to get rid of them. That's interesting that you said that. I did not know that. I did not know. I'll have to talk to my husband about this because I saw the grubs in the ground, and I know they do so much damage in the grounds. And when they're in the ground, they eat all your grass. We had issues with it when we first. I'm not saying first moved in, about the third year that when we had our house, they invaded our front yard, and they basically are under the grass, and they rip your whole grass off. And we literally had to pull all of the grass off and then go get more sod to refix our grass. So yeah, like you kind of like pulled all the grass and let the birds eat the grubs. Grub X. Like I didn't want to. I back then I was different, but I'm really careful of what I treat things with now. I just don't put chemicals on my lawn or anything like that. But in the back, yeah. So that's interesting, and that could be what's on my tomato plants is Japanese maple, or Japanese beetles. I'm gonna take a picture, Patrick, and maybe you can tell me. Let me see if it looks like that. I want to look at it right now. Let's see, Japanese maple. Or not Japanese maple, I mean Japanese beetle. Beetle Ontario. So what does a trap look like? They got traps for them. Safe Japanese beetle. Oh, it is. I think it is that. I think that's what I got in my tomatoes. That's what it looks like. Let me see. Yeah, that is. That's exactly what I got. They're in my tomato. Oh, look at them. They do a lot of damage. They eat all the leaves. Wow. I'm going to have to get rid of them. It's gross for me to show you this, but that's what they are. I flew them off my tomatoes today, but I know they're going to come back. Oh my God, look at the damage they do. Holy cow. Oh my God, they target and they go right after it. These are getting killed off. Oh, you are not kidding. I pulled tons of these out in the ground. Look at that. I'm going to show you. Wow. I'm going to keep an eye on these now that I see how bad they are. Wow. You aerate different levels on the grass, yeah. I'm going to pull this up though. This is kind of gross, but I'm actually, thank you, Patrick, for making me aware of this. Because I'm going to keep an eye on my tomatoes. They were all over the tomatoes. I just saw them today. And I didn't know what kind of beetles they were, and I kind of flew them off. Hey, welcome back, and no problem. Welcome back. We're talking about Japanese maple, and they're a grub, and I didn't know this. And I have a picture now of the stage. Wait a minute, where'd it go? Pull that out. Kind of terrible. All right, so that's what I got. And I seen them when I was digging up. I didn't know what they were. My husband said they're grubs, but I don't think he's aware that they turn into this little creature. And I am going to work on killing them off before they eat all my tomato plants or everything else. And then there's the stage of, oh, where'd it go? Yeah, because I know they look like this. I saw them, I was digging them up. Oh my gosh. So they come like this. Ooh. I saw them digging them up in the ground. So they go, they turn, Look at this, and then they turn into a beetle right in the ground. Ugh. That is nasty. Nasty. Did you know this? Does everybody know that a grub is a Japanese beetle? Did everybody know that? Because I just can't believe that. I'm going to be going out in the garden tomorrow, and I'm going to see if neem oil, if I spray neem oil, will it bother them, and they can get away from my garden. I hope so, because oh God, terrible. Definitely gonna get them out. Scratch myself from all looking at these beetles. Well, I think I'm gonna hit the road. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna put my thumbnail back on before it goes stupid. Here, let's get this back here. Oh. Let's see. I'm going to hang in here for a little bit. And we aerate different ways. We puncture holes in another machine that punctures holes and pulls the... We have the kind of that one. Throw the beetles in soapy water. It will kill them. Oh yeah, I got to put them in soapy water. Can I spray neem oil on them? Throw the bugs in soapy water. Yeah, I'm going to do something there, Patrick, because it's gross. Lisa says, the Beatles saying they grub you, yeah. And now that I see about Lisa, the different song. The Beatles saying they grub you, yeah. Oh, you're funny. It's amazing. I sometimes think this is, there's a big delay on, it's either me being delayed or you guys. Maybe I should refresh. Cream an adult beverage and make them drunk. You're funny. It's almost Lisa's birthday pretty soon, by the way. Her birthday is July 5th. July 5th. My voice text is crap. You too, Purple Gang. I'm just hanging there for a little bit and then I'm going to get off soon too. I was just trying to get this silly thumbnail to switch. Oh yeah? Okay, let me see what can you sing a song for her? Oh, you want me to sing happy birthday to her? Happy birthday to Lisa. Happy birthday, dear Lisa. She's heard it before. Happy birthday to you. And many more. There you go, Farm. Can you sing happy birthday? So I had beetles in my apple tree. I sprayed with soap and water. They are death now. Okay, soap and water. Soap and water does some bad damage to my plants. So I don't know. I don't know if I trust soap and water. Soap and water. Well, I'm going to try. I have the neem oil anyway sitting here, so I'm going to see if I can get that. If that doesn't work, I will do soap and water. But I don't trust. Soap and water was so hard on my plants. I killed a lot of plants from just soap. Dead and clean. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust soap on my plants too much anymore. I was doing a solution with it. Just a little bit of soap. I gotta get a different dish soap. I'm not gonna get. I have Dawn dish soap, which it has what the heck's in it? Whatever's in Dawn dish soap, it's so harsh on it, so that I'm not gonna use that. I don't think I will use the soap, but I'm gonna find a different soap that doesn't have. It's what the heck is it? I'm thinking of. It's like not a disinfectant, but it's a disinfectant. Whatever is in this Dawn soap, bacteria. It has a bacterial thing, disinfectant thing, and it's really harmful for plants. It's too hard on them. I have to actually see if I can find some kind of dish soap that's just a normal dish soap. Then I'll try it. Then I know that won't hurt my plants too much, but it's all the other stuff that's in it. I don't know. I saw lots of gardeners too that said don't use dish soap too. You use a natural soap, so that's different than the soaps nowadays. You forgot the name of it, yeah. That's different, yeah. Yeah, Dawn. So I'm not going to use Dawn. I did it. It was terrible for my plants. If I can get a soap that would be okay, then I'll tell you it worked. I just don't want it harmful to my stuff anymore. Like I said, last year I did. I went through this thing of building a disinfectant thing. It said to put dish soap. I don't know, it was vinegar, like water, whatever. It was a whole bunch of stuff to put together that I sprayed. And then I went, oh my God, my stuff looks like I burnt it and it looks horrible. So, yeah. See, now if you had dish soap and water, that shouldn't really burn your plants too much. Now, if I put the neem oil, that's an oil, and that could burn my plants too. So that's what I'm thinking. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I definitely need to spray it so I know what they are. And I gotta thank you very much, Patrick, for educating me on these Japanese beetles or grubs. I'm gonna tell my husband that tomorrow because I don't think he knew that either. See, it pays to have these live chats and people put their opinion in on what they do. It helps everybody out. So I appreciate it. I appreciate a lot for people hanging in there with me and giving me ideas of what's going on with them in the garden world. So yeah. Well, farm, I don't want you to work too hard. You should go to bed too. Lisa and whoever's out there, Patrick, I don't know if you're still there, and Kathleen, whoever. It says 5 people here. Thank you so much. You never know. I might be on tomorrow night. I don't know. Depends on if I can sleep or not. But thanks, Patrick. I really do. I like it. Farm and HVAC. Thank you. Giving your opinion on things to do with the garden world. It's well appreciated, you guys. If you know something, you do something different, and put it out there. It's fine. I like it. I think it's great for everybody. So yeah, good night. Good night, everybody that came through. Thanks, Farm and HVAC, for coming in, and Patrick, thank you. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow night. If I'm not sleeping, I might come on. So have a fantastic night, and thank you so much. Thanks so much for being here.